I never made a thumbnail. We're gonna quickly do that together. Oh shit. Oh god, sorry. Sleep paralysis. Give me a second. Ah, sorry. I didn't wake up fully. Didn't properly wake up. Hi Mantis, so welcome in. I gotta just get key art. I think that's what I need. I mean, let me do this extremely fast. I think this is portrait. No, I need the one that's... Nope, actually that one could work. No, I want to choose where I put the thing. I'll have them all in the middle. That one's fine. But hello, Becker. Welcome in as well. I don't have any games to play, and I want to make sure we're at least like 10 minutes before we start. So I'm going to quickly make a thumbnail because I haven't done that. I have not done that. I don't know if I have assets to make a thumbnail because I can't. Actually, I probably could take a picture. I'd have to do thumbnail face, so I don't want to do thumbnail face. Let me open my thumbnail thingy. Get the live, open that in Clip Studio Paint. Real quick. Open with Clip Studio Paint. We're doing this so fast. Yeah, they have the media package. They don't have me. The media package is for everyone. Like I have the logo. I have the we'll talk about it after. Let me make my thumbnail first. Like they've got the media package. It's not all put together for me though. I still have to make it myself. It's just all the parts. I don't have to go digging for the parts. is like the main thing. And for the game, I'm making a thumbnail for the stream. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I've got 10 minutes to pass. Do you want to know starting soon screen for 10 minutes? No, you want me yapping for 10 minutes. How do I fit all these men on here? Okay, that's fine. And then we get the logo, put that... Yeah, we're playing thumbnail. We're playing I speak to you while I make a thumbnail. I don't know what about this is confusing. How do you mean I hate you? Maybe I do hate you. Maybe I do hate you guys. You know what? Yeah. You're getting there. I'm joking. I'm trying not to cover a boy's face. Someone might have to get Mike Wazowski'd here. Oh wait, I could put it at the bottom. And then I'm just kind of covering the girl's face. Yeah. Okay, and then selection from layer, create selection, and then I can, where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's my selection tool stuff? Here we are. Expand the selection, we'll do this by 5 pixels, press OK, go underneath, new raster layer, get that in white, fill that in. Maybe do it again, because that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Number 5. Number 5, please. Good enough. What pictures do I have of myself? And hello, Katori. Welcome, welcome. You're not a... Oh, you changed the first part of the name. I was thinking that looked a bit different. I was thinking that looked a little bit different there. Welcome in. I am very much quickly making a thumbnail. A nail of thumbs. All of this is me looking shocked or scared. What art do I have? When was the last time I got art? I might have some art that I can just throw on here. God, all of this is Dawn art. Where's the me art? Wait, I found me art. Okay. That was pretty cute. Yeah, I'll do that one. Where's the Photoshop file for that? Open that up. Copy that over. I'm gonna have to get the artist's name as well, though, if I'm putting art on here. Yeah, I didn't really think this one through, did I? I did not think this one through. Oh, actually, I could cover the girl's face with my own. Because this is about me now. It's me, and I'm gonna be like, you guys can't see this. You'll see it when I post it. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Okay, new raster layer, selection from layer. I don't know how to make thumbnails good, so we're kind of living with what we've got. Expand it by 10. And then fill in. And then filter, blur, Gaussian blur that a little bit. Oh wait, no, because I've got the layer thing on it still. Yeah, unselect layer. And then filter, and then blur, then Gaussian blur. And then strengthen that out a little bit. Maybe I should Gaussian blur the everyone. Everyone loves Gaussian blur. All my homies, they see Gaussian blur and they go, "Yep, that's real shit." Why does that look so blurred even without? Oh gosh, I think it's got blur along the edge. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I put me above there. And I put the border above that too. Then I moved them both over because I realized something far too late. Okay, there we go. Move that over. That's all good. There should be no white spaces. All right, cool. I got a thumbnail now. Whoa, look at this. I gotta export it. Yeah, I'm just gonna name it Thumb. I have a naming convention, but I haven't made a thumbnail in forever. Okay. Then I got a tweet. Oh God. Yeah, see, this filled up 10 minutes. Everybody clap for me because I'm so great. Twitter. Trying out the end today. Hashtag chains. I think they gave me the hashtag to use. Did they? I feel like they did give me the hashtag, but I don't see it. I don't see it in the email. I don't know, but I think it's just the name of the game, so I'm just gonna put that. Celestia Chain of Fate. I'll double check if it's right. I'll be a good little boy. I'll be a good little boy and check my tweets. Okay. Search for that. Yar, I think that is the Chain of Fate. I'm just gonna copy it from one of their official emails. And then there's no way I've done it wrong. Chain of Fate today. It releases September 12th. Getting my literacy. Wait, proving my literacy today. Proving my literacy tonight. Okay, and then I gotta get the thumbnail I made, which should be in the thumbnail folder. Bosh. Hello, Denver. Welcome in. I'm just tweeting. VTubers be tweeting. Check out the Steam page here. Then I need to get the artist. Open up Scab to remember the name of the person who drew this. Complete. Look at my baby girl Dawn. Oh, I've gotten so much out of her. Love that. Love that for me. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That looks good. Good to go. I think. If there's something wrong with it, don't tell anyone. Anyways, today we're playing visual novels, so it's gonna be me reading. It's gonna be me reading, and I'll probably do like stops to chat, but I'm gonna try and stay kind of focused on the game a little bit, if that's okay with everybody. But this game, it's on Steam. It releases September 12th. There is a demo out for the first 2 chapters, which I think is what we're just going to try and get done today. I don't know how long the chapters are, so we're going to play it by ear, since it does release September 12th. And I was graciously given a key by P-Cube to play this game. I could only play up to chapter 10. Up to and including chapter 10, but I can't play anything else after that, I think, until the game releases, since I do have the code early. But I think I'm just going to try and do the demo stuff and then wait a week or 2 to play more, because I don't want to, like, I don't want to like rush through it, and then we're like, okay, now we have to wait till the game comes out to play the rest. I don't know. But yeah, it's a visual novel. Let me read the little blurb for it. So this is what it's about. The perfect life you've known as a daughter of Duke is about to change forever. With the revelation of a new hybrid identity, as a descendant of Angelus and Demon, you must learn to live in a new world of magic, uncover secrets of your family history, and learn to control the magical abilities you hold. Along the way, you'll have a chance to develop relationships with one of 3 romanceable characters. Discover the diverse personalities of your love interests across 3 main routes, ranging from the fiery passion in Val, the gentle warmth of Luke, and the cold reserve of Ash. Build a perfection and pick the man of your dreams. So this is straight. I apologize in advance. I apologize in advance. I know. I'm a pursuer of the Yuris and Yowies. Occasionally you need to pick up a straight romance. And this is what we're going to be doing today. It might be long if they let you play 10 chapters. Yeah, I think we're just gonna like play it by ear and see how long each one is before we decide on a game plan going forward. And hello, Jeannie. If I'm an angler, am I obtuse? No, I'm a cute. How dare you? How dare you? I'm in a cute angle. Ptooey. That's so cute. And thank you so much to the follow. They're anonymous, so don't worry. But thank you so much to the follows. You have faith in my ability to work in Yowie. Wait. No. Big brain. We can only pick one love interest. The other 2 could be bi, and they could end up together. Who knows? I also don't know. I haven't looked into anything about this. So other than what was written in the blurb, I don't know what's going on with the characters. So don't ask me who I'm going to go for. I've got no idea. Jeannie, I hope I'm healthy as always. I am. I've got a big glass of water. I hope I don't finish it all because I didn't get 2 glasses. If I do, I might need to take a quick detour upstairs to get more water. Since I'm gonna be yapping. Also, another disclaimer. I cannot do man voices. My voice ranges from British to kind of Scottish to Brummy, and my man... Okay, no, I can do grumpy old man. I can't do Ickaman. I can't do Ickaman voices, so this might be disastrous. But I believe in myself. I'm not using my squatchy voice for them. That's only for the comedic characters. If there's like an evil old man scientist, I can do a voice for him. Looking at this, I don't think there's going to be an evil old man scientist in this high fantasy type situation. But it's been 16 minutes. I think anyone who's coming in at the beginning is coming in at the beginning. Let's start this up. I'm gonna turn up the background music. I'll turn on my own for a second. And I gotta start up the game. I know I did test start it. Oh, I can use my controller. But it's not supported by the game. I'll just use keyboard and mouse. It's a visual novel. It's fun. Oh no, but it's really nice playing visual novels on controller. God, I need to get this showing for you guys. Because there's like a little intro cutscene thingy at the start. You guys would want to see this. you guys should see this too. Oh my god, that's so loud. Okay, it's already started, unfortunately. You guys can't see. You will see in a second. It's not letting me click on the thing. Oh god. Okay, you guys can see this kind of. I'm gonna get myself out of the way. You guys can't hear it though. You might be able to actually hear it through my headphones. I'll tilt my headphones at you as I set up the volume. It's so loud. Let me get this going for game. I'm gonna turn it down on the game side before I show it. Before I change it for you. Okay, much better. Much better. Professional streamer. Hey. This is a very last minute stream. Cut me some slack. You guys can hear the music. I don't think this is voice acted, so I think it is going to be me yapping. If it is voice acted, I get to take a breather today. Oh no, I didn't change where I was sat. Shit. I should go smaller in the corner. I should be baby in the corner. Is this too baby in the corner? I don't know. We'll figure out where to situate myself once we get into it. Methinks. But yeah, this is Celestia, Chains of Fate. Say a big thank you to P-Cube for the key, and say thank you to a gate who made the game. Everybody say thank you. I'm not seeing any thank yous in chat. I'm not seeing a thank you. We can't begin until I get at least 3 thank yous. We have 1. Where are the rest? Thank you, not Daddy Capcom. I'll take it. I got 1 more thank you. 1 more thank you in here. I guess stream's over. I'll leave you guys. This is getting embarrassing for me personally. Turns out dramatically. I'm gonna pretend you said thank you. Oh yeah, these are the boys we're gonna be romancing. We got boy number 1. You can't see my cursor. This is embarrassing. I can fix that. Aha! You got boy number 1, boy number 2, boy number 3, and this is us. New game. My name is, that's very close to my name actually, Airy. Oh, this is exciting. Am I sure? Guys, am I sure? This is me, right? I think so. I think... maybe I should have left it the same. Now it feels too self-inserty. No, I'll stick with it. Am I sure? I really am not. Once upon a time... No. What voice are we doing this? Once upon a time, there was a beautiful angel who was well known for her kindness. One day, she met a charming man from the demon world. Ooh. As if destined, they immediately fell in love at first sight. However, no one approved the relationship between an angel and a demon. Even so, their love remained strong. They decided to throw everything away and flee to the human world. Their lives were full of happiness, even more when they were blessed with a daughter. That might be me. Also, I'll turn off cursor capture because it is going to throw us off. I turned it on for a bit, and I've regretted it ever since. Boom. But their happiness didn't last long. What happened? They were split up by their respective families. No matter how hard they tried, separation was inevitable. In order to protect their child from the conflict, they hid her in the human world. Until now, the couple couldn't see each other. While holding back their longing, all they could do was pray, wishing that their daughter grew up well. It does kind of feel like fantasy Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kotori. It's the two families feuding. I mean, it is angels and demons. It would be weird if they did get along. Hearing the story's ending, the little girl frowned. Her eyes started to glisten. She immediately rushed into her mother's arms. Honey, why are you crying? Why did they have to be separated like that, Mom? So what if they're angel and demon? Why can't they live together? The mother hugged her daughter while smiling gently. Do you understand their feelings? You're truly a special child. Mom, I want them to be together again. Sorry, I had other music on in the background. It's smoky today. Oh. Don't worry about it, baby girl. It's fixed. It's because I can't hear my background music for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know. I fixed it. It's fine. Well, well, my daughter's really cool. Go for it. I'm sure you can do it. I hope the father doesn't stick around. But before that, you have to grow up first. Time to sleep. He's a bit aggressive with his daughter, I think. That's just how the direction I went with it. The child's eyelids got heavy in no time. The mother covered her with a blanket and then gently stroked her head. Good night, Airy. Sweet dreams, my child. I've warned you in advance, I cannot do men voices. I can't do them. 15 years later, thank God I gave her a tiny girl voice. I'm also going to drop the accent for the narration because I do need to save some of these voices for characters because I'm going to be running out soon. Despite the passage of years, the beautiful memories were still vivid in my head. I wonder if an angel and a demon reunited in the end. The wind gently caressed my cheek. I have a good feeling about today. My thoughts were interrupted when a maid started arguing. I think Sapphire's better. The color matches the young lady's eyes. But Emerald will make her dress pop more. I don't mind using either one. We can't be too careless, young lady. You're the main star. Yes, it's your birthday today. We'll make sure everyone's blown away by the daughter of the Silverwing Duchy. Yes, I had finally come of age. Since morning, everyone had been preparing for my birthday party enthusiastically. They're even more excited than I am. While they were still busy discussing, I looked out the window. Ooh. Suddenly, the breeze around me turned yellow. A yellow breeze! Who is so happy that the breeze turns yellow? At that moment, some of the maids glanced at the open door. Looks like someone's hiding behind the door. Pollen attack. Oh no, allergies my one weakness. The sound of someone sneaking around confirmed my initial guess. I knew the owner of the light footsteps. It seems like my brother's planning to surprise me. I pretended not to know what was going on. But once my little brother was behind me... He's a baby! What do you want, Finn? Ah! I immediately turned around and hugged my cute brother. Let me go, sis. It's embarrassing. The maids are staring. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, our first decision! Hug him tighter, keep teasing him, do as he wants. No, we're not letting him do what he wants. That's insane people behavior. Oh, and a look. I know we're rich people, Tori. Okay, you gonna hug tighter? I kinda wanna hug him tighter, he's a baby. Look at him. Suplex him. I think we all want to hug him tighter. I'm gonna speak for us as the collective. Instead of letting Finn go, I hugged him tighter. Sis, I told you to stop. You're so cute, I don't want to let go. Even though Finn was still embarrassed, he let me hug him until I was satisfied. Finn pouted at me. Your ability to see the color of the breeze is cheating. It's hard to surprise you. Don't pout, I'm happy you're here. Finn was right. I could see people's emotions by the color of the breeze. That's a surprise tool that will help us later, probably. Every emotion has a different color. Usually, yellow represents happiness. By the way, happy birthday, sis. Finn hesitated a bit before taking out something. Here, a gift. It's okay if you don't want it. It was a small jewelry box. Ooh. That's pretty. Inside there was a gold ring adorned with an emerald. When I considered how hard Finn must have worked to prepare this gift, my heart felt warm. Thank you, Finn. Sorry, I'm so bad with names. I'm a bit clumsy like that. I really like it, though. Really? I'm glad. Finn then tiptoed and whispered into my ear. I have the same ring too, you know. Oh my god, they're like best friends rings, but they're super siblings. Finn took out another ring of the same design. We match. So cute. My heart stopped for a moment when I saw his smile. Why is my brother so cute? That's what I'm asking. I patted his head gently. Please stop it. I'm not a kid anymore. Okay. After chatting for a while, Finn said goodbye and left. The maids continued putting on my makeup. God, I can't get over rich people. The maids doing their makeup. She doesn't have to do shitty eyeliner herself. I'm jealous. Welcome, Ms. Boring Q. We're reading. We're being literates tonight. I got gifted a code and I thought it's been a while since I've read a book. This is close enough to a book for me. Yeah, exactly, awkward. Kilger's going to do my makeup. I don't think it's for free, though. I think the maids do get paid. I don't think this is a... You know what? No, I can't speak for this family. I can't speak for this family, but I'm assuming they pay the maids. If her dad is a demon, maybe they don't know. It is kind of an evil, demonic thing to do. It has the word novel in it. It counts. True. I'm a strong VTuber who can read. Do I retain what I read? No. But I'm certainly reading it. They get paid with food and lodging. That's still technically payment, kinda. Okay, let's see how they do our makeup. A few moments later, they looked at me proudly. Whoa! I can't tell if it looks any different, but I'm gonna assume it looks amazing. I was mesmerized by my own reflection in the mirror. I stared at myself for another 20 minutes. I really hope I'm not late. The purple dress looked so graceful with floral accessories. Meanwhile, the jewelry gave the dress an aura of a noble. I'm pretty sure you are a noble girl, but pop off. It's done, young lady. You look so beautiful. Thank you. I really like how I look today. It's all pleasure, young lady. Young lady, Master Damien's arrived. Big brother, let him in. Whoa, they let you have two brothers? Is that allowed? Oh, he is handsome. Why is he my brother? This is sick and twisted. A handsome man with long hair walked in and greeted me with a gentle smile. Airy, are you ready? Of course. How do I look, Damien? He didn't answer right away. His eyes were locked on me. Yeah, brothers and ugly. You're so true. Brothers should be ugly. They should be ugly because then I'm looking at them like, I can't do this. Legally and in the code, I can't do this. You look really stunning today. Damien gently grasped my hand. Happy birthday, Aery. May your days ahead be filled with happiness. Why was there a kiss sound? Oh, okay. He gave me a soft kiss on the back of the head. I got really scared after what we just talked about. Damien's words warmed my heart. Thank you, Damien. He then extended his hand to me. May I be your escort for today, Aery? Of course. Alright, sorry, I just got given a haircut. While walking to the ballroom, Damien told me the small things that happened today. Damien, I am grateful that I'm part of the Silverwings family. Even though we are not related by blood? Oh, no! No, you can't say that! Oh, you're making things weirder. Oh, God, okay. I nodded. Thank God he's not a root. Finn, Damien, and I are not biological siblings. We are all adopted children of the Duke and Duchess Silverwings. Even so, the bond between us is stronger than those with blood relations. Without realizing it, we arrived in front of the ballroom. Are you nervous? Nervous? Ooh. I think I am a little. No, I have you. No, I'm not saying that. I must be confident. Ooh. Do I have anxiety? This is a fictional game. I can choose whatever I want. And I'm gonna choose to have anxiety. No, just because they're not blood related, they still grew up as siblings. It's still kind of weird. It's weird in a different sense. Yes, no matter how many times I attend parties, I still get nervous. Damien held my hand. Don't worry, I'll always be by your side. Damien's words make me feel a bit relieved. The guards immediately opened the door and announced our arrival. Whoa, it's so empty in here. Lady Silverwings and Lord Damien Silverwings have arrived. As soon as I entered, I saw dozens of nobles. All of them were ready to welcome me. All eyes were on me. Aery, come here. Without hesitation, I went straight to my mama and papa, who were waiting for me. You're so beautiful today, honey. Happy birthday. Mom hugged me tightly. I never thought the day would come. My daughter's suddenly grown up. Happy birthday, child. Thank you, Dad, Mom. Dad took a glass of wine and faced the guests. I want to thank all the guests for being here. I know some of you are busy, important people of the Roseheart Kingdom. Today we are celebrating my daughter's birthday. Without further ado, let's get this party started. Let's get it started. Aha, let's get it started in here. Dad raised his glass of wine high. Cheers! Congratulations, Duke Gawain. Thank you for attending the party. Congratulations. Oh. Congratulations on your daughter's birthday, Duchess Helena. It's been a while since we last met. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you again after a long time. After that, I became busy greeting each guest one by one. And hi, Clone Rex. Welcome in, welcome in. Just doing some reading. The party reached its climax. A waltz began to play. Some of the guests started dancing to the music. Milady, would you give me the honor of... Ouch! Flynn suddenly bumped into the man in front of me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, he's a jealous little brother. Sis, why don't you have a... Sis, you don't have a partner to dance with, right? Then, let's dance together. Flynn held out his hand while blushing. My pleasure, young Master Finn. Finn led me to the center of the ball. We both started swinging to the melody. After this, I need to step left. While dancing, Finn tried to remember the rest of the steps. He's such a baby. His movements were awkward and stiff. Even so, I thought it was the cutest thing. Next, step right. I know, Damien taught me yesterday. Well, look at you, all grown up. I told you so. After the song concluded, it was Damien's turn. Would you like to give me the honor to dance with you, my lady? My pleasure. Unlike Flynn, dancing with Damien felt natural. Every movement was fluid. I could hear the noble's praises from every side of the hall. Lady Airy looks so elegant. I want to dance with her too. My sister really is popular, isn't she? We've become the center of attention thanks to your dancing. I should have asked you to dance with me on the balcony. I'm sorry? Damien's words made me laugh. I think they're just very protective. After a while, the event ended. The guests went home after enjoying the party. Zami, sadly there's no Yuri. I don't think. No Yuri was mentioned to me when I signed up for this. I did see when I was scrolling for the characters, there is another girl character who's probably the best friend. And I can make it work. Afterwards, I decided to rest on the balcony. I'm glad everything went well today. This is a huge balcony. The night sky looked so beautiful tonight. Maybe because I was in a good mood. Suddenly, I felt a tug at the hem of my dress. What the? My words stopped when I saw who was pulling on my dress. Oh my god, it's a Banui! A bunny? I couldn't believe my eyes. He's wearing clothes. Why is there a bunny here? And why is he wearing clothes? Not only that, why was he wearing clothes? The bunny started rummaging in its bag and pulled out a letter. Ellipses. Ellipses. It handed the letter to me. Is the letter for me? I'm just gonna receive the letter, I guess. I'm assuming it's for me. He's handing it to me. Okay. He's just like a Moogle, but very different and a bunny. Despite my doubts, I decided to take the letter. My mind still couldn't quite process what was happening. Little bunny, what is this? Huh? It's gone. I looked everywhere trying to find the bunny, but it was nowhere to be found. That's weird. Where did it go? I then stared at the envelope in my hand. To Airy Silver Wings. My name was written on the bottom right corner of the envelope. Out of curiosity, I opened the letter. Invitation to Celestia Academy?
We sincerely congratulate you on reaching adulthood. With this letter, we would like to invite you to study at our academy. Celestia Academy, a school of magic for all children of Angelus and Damon.
School of magic? Once again, I was filled with confusion. Me too, girl.
What are you doing out here? Come on in.
Damien approached me with a worried face. Damien, look, I just got a strange letter. I showed him the letter. You may not believe it, but a bunny delivered this letter. And it says that it's an invitation to a magic academy. Isn't that weird?
Am I being pranked? Hey, where are the cameras? Cut the cameras. What's going on? Does the academy have cute boys? If I'm looking at the box art correctly, I think it might have cute boys. Is this a surprise from Dad? Or rival family must have done this? Am I being punked right now? Ellipses.
Damien remained silent. He stared at the letter intently.
The time has come.
Huh? What did you say?
Let's go inside first.
For some reason, Damien looked unusually serious as he led me back to the ballroom. Inside, everyone was relaxing after a long day. Dad, Mom, Finn, and the servants were chatting with each other.
Mom, Dad, we need to talk.
What's wrong?
The Magic Academy invitation for Airy has arrived.
As soon as they heard Damien's word, everyone fell silent. The atmosphere turned serious. So the time has come. Why are you guys getting serious all of a sudden? I'm sure this letter's just a prank. Magic isn't real anyways. But nobody responded to me. They all kept silent.
Airy, this invitation's not a joke. Magic is real. You will learn about it soon at Celestia Academy.
Oh. Strange. I had no idea what was going on. Ah, I got it. You're all trying to pull a prank on my birthday, huh?
Ellipses.
No one answered me.
I think it's better if you see magic with your own eyes.
That's the fastest way to make you believe. Before I could say anything, Damien snapped his fingers. A bright light suddenly filled my eyes. How come she doesn't believe in magic? She can see emotions as colors. I feel like at that point I'd be like, yeah, maybe magic's kind of real here. Suddenly, the ballroom was replaced with a scene I couldn't describe. This place seemed endless. I found myself in a crystal clear water, reflecting the endless blue sky. Where is this? Is this magic? Sis, please trust us. Even he knows? Why didn't anyone tell me? Why am I left out of it? The little kid knew before I did. Why does he know? All right. Is magic actually real?
I better have a good explanation for why I was kept in the dark.
Everything happened so suddenly. My knees felt weak from shock. I lost balance.
Airy.
Fortunately, Damien caught me in time.
Sorry, I know you must be shocked by all of this, but it's about time you learned the truth. Sorry, I have hiccups.
Damien's serious expression woke me from my confusion. It was all real. I took a deep breath as I tried to accept this new reality. All right, I trust you. Everyone was relieved to hear me. But why did I get an invitation to a magic academy? I can't use magic at all. I didn't even know it existed until 5 seconds ago. Mom, who had been silent for a long time, approached me. Honey, do you remember your favorite fairy tale? About the forbidden love between an angel and a demon. I nodded hesitantly. I remember, but what does this have to do with all of this?
Those are my parents.
The fairy tale is actually a true story, and it's about your real parents. My real parents? An angel and a demon? I was still shocked by the existence of magic, but then they told me my real parents are an angel and a demon? Do angels and demons really exist? My heart was filled with all kinds of emotions.
You know, personally, if I had adopted this child, I feel like I would have taught them about magic earlier. So when the drop of, like, your parents were an angel and a demon came, I feel like it would be a bit easier to swallow. That's just me personally, though.
All of this is real. Can't you see with your own eyes? Oh, don't take me back. I don't need to see this again.
Wait, what?
Again, another shocking scene unfolded before my eyes. Everyone transformed into black and white winged figures.
Wait, so my parents got split up because they were an angel and demon together, and yet you two are married as an angel and demon. That is also sick and twisted. What did my parents do to get separated?
What's this? What's going on? I took a step back. My instincts told me to run, but my legs couldn't move at all. Mom, Dad, they have wings?
Wait out the blurb real quick.
Some people had white wings like angels, while others had black wings like demons. They all kneeled before me.
Congratulations on your coming of age, young lady.
Mom and Dad approached me.
As you can see, they're not actually human.
Humans call us Angel and Demon, but our actual names are Angelus and Damon. Angelus and Damon? I almost thought this was all a dream. But after seeing magic, I was able to accept this new fact more easily. Why did you hide it all this time?
This is for your own safety.
What do you mean?
You have the blood of Angelus and Demon inside of you. Like in the fairy tale. Your real mother is an Angelus, and your real father is a Damon. And you are their child.
Thank God I was getting worried I wasn't their child if they were my mother and father. Then, did they leave me with you? Dad nodded.
I was sent by your father.
And I was sent by your mother. We were asked
to take care of you until you became an adult. And since you received an invitation from the Magic Academy, our task has ended. Now we have to go back to our respective realms.
Oh. Then where are my real parents? Are they all right? Did they forget about me? Why don't they look for me? I think I can guess the answer to why don't they look for me. They're probably not allowed to come back to Earth. Probably. Are they all right? I think is the best thing to ask in this situation, considering the fairy tale. Are they all right? Mum fell silent at my question. It's not that they don't want to see you, but they cannot. They left you because they wanted to protect you. That's not answering my question, but thank you for letting me know. They wanted you to live a normal human life until you reached adulthood. All kinds of thoughts were going through my head at the moment. But after a while, I realized there wasn't any point in dwelling on what happened. The fact that my real parents never came for me will never change. I looked at Mom and Dad one by one. Okay, I understand. I won't ask any more questions if you can't talk about it. After all, my current family is more important than the parents I never met. After hearing me, everyone smiled in relief. You really are a strong child. I looked at the letter in my hand again. I understood why I got the invitation. But what is Celestia Academy, really? Mom and Dad turned to Damien. After this, you need to study at Magic Academy for a year. When I saw Damien, I realized something. Why doesn't he have wings? Is he not an Angelus or Damon? I am one of the teachers from Celestia Academy. Ah! My job is to guide you, an Angelus Damon half-blood. I wanted to make sure you live a normal life before entering the academy. That's why I posed as your brother for 18 years. I still don't get it. Do I really have to go to the academy?
Half-blooded children are often experience instability when using their powers. Sorry, it got really ominous here. If this continues, they can harm other people. So they must learn to control their powers under the Academy's supervision. At the end of your study, you can choose your life path as an Angelus, Damon, or human. Oh, okay, yay, options. But if that's so, you could just teach me, right? I don't need to use my powers. I'd rather be human anyway. You could just teach. Well, I think he's gonna. Okay, he's the teacher at the academy. He'll teach me at the academy. So what he's gonna say to that? I don't need to use my powers. He's gonna be like, "That's not your choice." I'd rather be a human right away. Let's get that game over. And just game ends. You're like, okay, you don't meet any of the men. What if I choose to be a human right away? Then I wouldn't need to go to the academy.
No.
Finn, who had been silent for a while, finally spoke. I just realized that he had little wings and sheep horns. Oh my god, he's so cute. If any half-blood refuses to enter the academy, their memory will be erased. You'll become normal human. If your memory's erased, all your memories with Mom, Dad, Damien, and me all will be lost. I was taken aback by Finn's words. Then I looked at Damien for confirmation. Damien nodded. I want you to learn about Angelus and Damon first before making your decision. Please think it over carefully. I hope you won't make any hasty decisions. Besides, if you manage to become the best graduate of the academy, they will grant you one wish. A wish. I wish all men could get pregnant. Who said that? That was weird. Celestia Academy is prestigious. It was founded by influential people from the respective realms of Angelus, Damon, and Human, so they can grant almost any request. Okay. Sounds legit. Thanks to Damien's explanation, I understood why I needed to go to Celestia Academy. But this is all too sudden. Am I going there alone? No, Damien will be there as a teacher. When Damien heard me, he patted my head. Don't forget your brother is a teacher at the academy. I'll be coming with you. Damien's smile soothed my heart. So have you come to a decision? Will you come with me to Celestia Academy? Damien held out his hand towards me. Damien. Okay. I don't have confirmation on the ages, but I'm assuming it's going to be 18, because usually for visual novels like this, even if it's not R18, they usually are like, everyone here is 18 plus, except for the obvious children. And I think as coming of age and going into adulthood, usually it is 18. I want to say. I'm 99% certain that they're 18. I'm going to look it up. Let me actually double check this. Let me go to the Steam page real quick. I'm 99% certain that it doesn't actually say their ages. Maybe on their website? Maybe on their website. They'll have ages. It'd be weird if they didn't, right? No, the child is gonna be like 10. That's how things work. Okay, game overview, characters, there's no ages, but I'm gonna go on record and say that they are 18, or at least the main character is 18. I'm gonna go, oh, the academy uniform looks really cute. Oh god, I'm getting spoilers here, shit. I'm getting spoilers, I gotta get out of here. I've seen somewhere they say everyone's 18 plus, even children. I'm good. No, Finn is 10. Finn is 10 years old. Maybe 12. That's the highest I'm gonna go. That's the highest I'm gonna go. He's 12. Probably 10. Okay, I can't leave Finn. No, I'll just go. I'm not making this weird. I know what to do now. Damien, I'm going to Celestia Academy. Everyone smiled after hearing my decision. After discussing with Damien, we agreed to leave tomorrow. Somehow, I feel relieved after making my decision. We then talked about a couple of other things. That was when I realized that Mom and Dad had to go back to their respective realms. Wait, where's Finn going? With the end of our agreement, we have matters to deal with in our respective realms. It'll take a while, however we promise to be back soon. Wait, then what will happen to Finn in this house? Leave it all to me. Finn has been in training for a long time to take over the Silver Rings Duchy. No!
No, it isn't everyone's 18 plus situation. I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable in the building right now. I'm gonna pretend he never said that. He has everything prepared for this day.
Really? Little Finn? At that moment, Finn looked really reliable. You really have grown up, Finn. I started patting Finn's head while teasing him. Stop it, sis! Everyone laughed at Finn's reaction.
No, he's still 12. He's still 12. He's still 12 years old. They're just really irresponsible parents letting a 12-year-old take care of the house. Best choice, ask them for a memory wipe. No, we're leaving our family. It's gonna get less weird. This is just what you have to deal with sometimes. Yeah, he's just a really responsible 12-year-old. No, no one said an age yet. No one has said any ages. He is 12 years old. He is 12 years old. He's just a really responsible 12-year-old.
As if just expecting my departure, the sky was a clear blue. In front of the mansion, Dad, Mom, Finn, and all the servants were ready to see me off.
And also, if he didn't age and he is just looking like that, I have some questions for the protagonist of how she grew up and never question. I guess like, oh no, they said they were all adopted. He could have just recently gotten there. No, he's 12 years old. Sorry, I've brought myself back around. I was fading off into acceptance. I'm pulling myself back. He's 12 years old.
I hope you get to know Angelus and Damon better. In the eyes of humans, Angelus are considered kind and pure, while Damons are considered evil and vicious. But that's not true. Oh. Angelus have all kinds of traits, just like humans.
So do Damon. Humans just think of us as cruel creatures. Even though they're a lot of nice and friendly Damon too.
I nodded. I will always remember that my dad is the kindest Damon in the world. Dad laughed at me. I realized I won't be seeing Mom and Dad for a while. Suddenly, my feelings overflowed. Dad, Mom.
Hug them! No, we're not discussing this. Hug.
I immediately hugged them both tightly. Although surprised, they hugged me back. Even though you are not my real parents, you are still the mom and dad I love the most. For me, these beautiful memories with you aren't mere lies. Dad and Mom smiled gently at my words.
Stay safe over there.
Sis. Finn, who had been silent since before, approached me with a sad face. Even though Finn was shy at first, he hugged Damien and me. Airy and Damon, don't get too lonely when I'm not around. Damien and I hugged Finn back. He will definitely miss you a lot. Right, Damien?
Of course.
Finn smiled slightly at both of us. Remember this. Whenever life path you choose when you graduate, you can still be part of the Silver Wings Duchy. There's always a place to come home for you. My chest immediately felt warm. No matter what happens, my family will still be there for me. Again, I was truly grateful to be part of the Silver Wings Duchy. Damien, take good care of Airy. If they get into trouble, I won't forgive you.
Sure thing, young master.
Finn then grabbed my hand. He took out the matching ring he gave me yesterday. Sis, this ring's actually a magic device. Magic device? Finn nodded. If you press the gem, we can communicate with each other. Ordinary cell phones can't be used outside of the human realm, but this ring can. Well, don't forget to call me every day. Of course. Damien then tapped me on my shoulder.
Airy, it's time to go.
I nodded and followed Damien into the car. After saying farewell, I set off with a light heart. You know, the writing's pretty good in this. I haven't seen how the romance is written, so I can't say like too much. It's got a nice atmosphere, this game. I think as soon as we get away from the family things, my weird vibes will dissipate. And I think that's just with like, when you've got you know, like the adopted siblings and that kind of like all that together, it's probably not weird, but I'm so used to things making it weird that I'm on a high edge when I see it. As soon as it's like, we're not actually related, every time they blush on it, I'm like just squinting like, you're not going there, are you? The game's not doing this, is it? So I don't think that's like a fault of the writers. I don't want to say that they're like baiting that stuff. I think it's just like a hard thing to deal with and not have it come out a little bit weird at times. But we'll see how it goes when we get more into it as well. Okay. Not nearly enough zombies or farming. God. Imagine if this game had farming in it. That would just be Rune Factory, though, I think. Am I sure I'm not overthinking this? That's what the entire speech was about, that I might be overthinking it, because you do... Especially with, like, older visual novels, you have to be on edge about these things. It's like, you look at Fate Stay Night, Ilya was originally going to be a root in Fate Stay Night. Thankfully, they didn't do it, but you always got to be on lookout for these things. So I might be doing the writers a disservice, which is why I gave the disclaimer. That it might have just been me being on high edge that was making it weird. And I'm not going to say the writers were trying to make it weird, because they probably weren't, but it's a hard thing to broach and not have it be weird. Yeah, exactly. Aqua gets me. Every now and again, you get something like that and it throws you for a loop. So you gotta be on guard for in the beginning so you don't get thrown for a loop. Back in the day, I was a visual novel reader. I haven't read many since, but you can never be too cautious. After an hour's drive, we got off at the outskirts of town. It seems deserted. Almost no one was around. Damien, why are we getting off here? Yeah, I only used Fate as an example, because that's like just the one that comes to mind. It's the main visual novel that I used to read, so I'm like, I can't speak for others, but I know Fate almost did it. But yeah, it's a long running trope. I mean, you look at like old anime and stuff that, I think it was that vampire one, like Vampire Nights, that had the weird kind of like, I think that was just straight up incest, not even like the pseudo one with step siblings, but yeah, Vampire Nights, that's another one. It's a lot of old automos they'll have the weird step sibling, or in some cases like cousin or just straight up sibling plot lines, and it's why people who don't read visual novels might be like, you're overacting, you're looking too deep into this, but no. I've been in the trenches. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. After all those because like just in case like I edit this and put this on YouTube, I don't want like the creators of this watching and then being like, why is this streamer freaking out so much? It's just because I'm making sure. Okay. Do you need something first? Yeah. Why have we stopped here? Do you want to stop by somewhere first? No. Just follow me. Damien started to walk down the alleys. After a few minutes, we reached a dead end. Huh? Where are we actually going? While I was still confused, Damien put his hand on the wall. Closing his eyes, he started chanting some kind of spell. Arcane Rift. I still couldn't grasp what was happening when the wall started shining brightly. The wall is starting to open. Behind the wall, I could see an unfamiliar place. Let's go in. Damien pulled me into the magic wall. It's a train! I wonder where they got this idea from. Nah, it's original. Inside, I was greeted by a magnificent view of a train station. They did it better, you know, it's a fancier place. It's not British, even though I've put British accents on everything. Up above, the glass canopy sparkled as sunlight passed through. Occasionally, train whistles attracted passerbys. You know, I'm gonna say, like, it is one of her few good ideas, so, like, I don't even blame him for being like a little secret passageway that goes to a magical train station. Like, no. I vibe with it. Wait here a moment while I take care of the ticket. Okay. While waiting for Damien, I sat on one of the benches. Suddenly... Wow, someone's really upset. The breeze around me abruptly changed color. Sorry, someone just came downstairs. Sorry, my mom came down offering naan bread. Mom came down offering naan bread. I'm fine. I'm normal again. Okay. Black breeze. Where did this breeze come from? The situation was dire. A black breeze indicated that someone had bad intentions. Without hesitation, I followed the breeze to its source. Sorry, excuse me. The bustling station made it difficult for me to move freely. Who's this? Over there, that person is the source. A fully dressed man was surrounded by a pitch-black breeze. He stared at a middle-aged woman sitting at the end of the station. While walking, the man pulled out a knife from under his coat. I have to do something. I don't know how athletic I am. I would trip his leg, but I think just screaming loudly is probably gonna be the best way to do this. Because then everyone's attention will be put towards his trip his ass. But what if I mess up and then I get stabbed? I'm a coward, I'm gonna scream. Help, thief! When the man was distracted, I immediately pulled on his coat. The knife he was holding fell down as he lost his balance. Gotcha! Some people started to panic and immediately rushed away to look for the station guards. I went straight to the woman who was targeted. She's beautiful. I think she's the mother of one of the love interests, but I could pull her. I can make this work. This is just like Fate Aqua's dad. Are you okay? Even though she was in shock, she tried to calm down. Looks like you saved me. Thank you. I was glad to see the woman wasn't hurt. Who are you? When I turned around, the man had gotten up. How dare you interfere with my plans? A fire started to cover his hands. But
Get out of here. I bet you're this mysterious man on fire. I can't get them. I'm trying really hard to ban them. Give me a second. Don't say hi to the bot. Don't greet the bot. No, we ban them. This isn't a greeting situation. You guys gotta get, yeah, exactly. Get out that hammer. Fire started to cover his hands. Is that magic? Die! He extended his hand towards us. Swiftly, I hugged the woman, trying to protect her. The blazing fire was about to consume us. Look out! But nothing happened. I didn't feel the heat of fire at all. What happened? Instead of embers, an icy mist filled the surrounding air. Oh, my hand! Slowly, frost began to envelop his hand. This is gonna be the love interest. I need to think about this voice very hard. What did you do to my mother? I've given him a simple voice. A man with blue hair walked towards us. His pace was steady, his eyes stared fiercely at the villain. Mother? She looks way too young to be his mother. I thought she was my age. Wow, she's so beautiful. Ugh, he's back already. The criminal panicked and tried to run away. You think you can run away from me? The blue-haired man snapped his fingers. Again, I felt a chill around me. Frost began to spread from the floor, enveloping the man's legs. Let me go! For a moment, he tried to free himself, but to no avail. Give up, you've been caught. The eyes crept up and up until it locked his movements. A few moments later, a station attendant came to apprehend the assailant. Not a lot to say. After the commotion was handled, the young man stared at me in silence. Looks like he suspects me. Ash, don't I'm gonna make her sound older. Ash, don't stare at people like that, especially to a girl. She is the one who saved me. Hearing his mother, the man's gaze immediately softened. Excuse my earlier behavior. Thank you for saving my mother. My name is Ash. Ash Winterlight. I am Anastasia Winterlight. Greetings, my name's AeryStorm Vod. No need to apologize. You saved me too. Thank God your mom is okay. Who cares about me? You really are a good girl. I feel better now. If there's a girl as good as Airy in the academy, Ash will be fine. Her kindness brought a smile to my face. I'll take care of myself. Don't worry, Mother. I'm more worried about you. We've only been gone a day and they're already sent an assassin. Don't worry, I'm stronger than you think. An assassin? Despite the shock, I remained silent. Airy! From a distance, I could hear Damien's worried voice. Damien must have been looking for me. Sorry, it looks like I have to say goodbye. All right, thanks again, Airy. See you later.
After saying goodbye, I went straight to Damien. And thank you so much for the follow. And hello, Bryn. Fire Emblem VN? No. It does kind of have that vibe, though. I don't think there'll be much fighting. I can't say for certain. I don't know much about this. I'd love a Fire Emblem VN, but my favorite character is so irrelevant. Where were you? Were you caught in the commotion just now? I'm fine, Damien. Ash helped me so that I didn't get hurt. Ash. I glanced at Ash and his mother. Damien followed my gaze. He seemed to be appraising Ash and his mother's appearance. A student from the royal family enrolled this year, huh? Despite muttering quietly, I could still hear his voice. Royal family? That piqued my interest. Which kingdom did Ash come from? By the way, here's your ticket. Damien handed me a golden ticket, like from the Willies of Wonka's. Unfortunately, we can't sit together. Teachers are not allowed to be in the same train car as their students, for obvious reasons. Relax, Damien, I'll be fine. After Damien patted my head, we parted ways. The train whistle echoed loudly, signaling the time of departure had arrived. With light steps, I entered the train. Ooh, I like the kind of... I don't know if this is... Because sometimes people will just kind of like edit pictures to kind of look stylized. This might be what's happening, but I'd like to think it's kind of like a watercolor situation. It's just a very different style. And I'm trying to figure out if it's like a photograph that's been edited of a train car, which absolutely, like, nothing wrong in doing that as long as you have rights to the image. This would seem like an absolute pain to draw for something you'd likely never see again. I'm trying to figure it out though. Yeah, it looks a bit realistic. Either that or it's a more like watercolor style, but I'm assuming it's an edited photo. Which, props to them, finding ways to like make the workload a bit easier. It's a nice train car as well, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna, if this is a real train, I wanna ride it. Yeah, steps a filter over a photo. Yeah, either that or someone's very talented at this. Inside, everyone was already busy looking for seats. I also began looking for an empty compartment. There was like funky music. I haven't mentioned the music. I'm kind of vibing to it. I'm kind of just like bopping. And good night, Spore. Good night, good night. It's more crowded than I thought. There aren't any empty seats. I almost gave up until I finally arrived at the last car. From the compartment window, I saw a familiar figure sitting alone. Is it Ash? Yeah, Ash. Should I sit here with Ash? Oh, but we might meet other people. I can easily come back. I'm gonna see like the other. I don't want to like lock into Ash, you know. I don't want to lock into Ash too early. I'll just keep looking. I don't want to bother him. Also, he's a royal. That's too much pressure. Better find another place. Maybe there'll be a girl I can sit with. After walking back and forth, I finally found a seat in one of the other compartments. Excuse me, may I sit here? The girls who were busy chatting suddenly stopped when they saw me. They stared at each other for a moment. Sure. In a nonchalant tone, the girl replied casually. I should have sat with Ash. The atmosphere became awkward. The train's about to leave. No time to look elsewhere. I decided to sit at the end by the window. Hey, don't call them the leads ugly. I'm deleting that.
We might go for him. He's got his so it reminds me of it reminds me of my favorite boy from B Project. So I'm like, no, you can't. He's got blue hair. You gotta be nice to him. I'm a sucker for blue hair. What can I say? Rivals are love interests. I don't think they're anyone. They don't have faces. They don't have faces. I don't think they're anything important. The station bell rung, signaling the departure of the train. Instead of being nervous, I'd rather just enjoy the view. The train started moving slowly, but something was strange. What was strange? Oh, we're in the sky. For some reason, I felt like the land was getting further away. The train is flying? The station looked smaller as the train went up into the air. God, this would have been so cute to talk to Ash about. I regret this. Damn it. After a while, I could see the entire city from above. Wow, what a beautiful view. Without realizing it, my eyes were already glued to the scene outside the window. When was, like, the last save? I didn't save at all. I'm realizing that, I should be saving at choices. Would be a smart decision. Well, I'm locked in here. I suppose it's chapter 1. This isn't gonna, like, screw me over. The new experience made my heart flutter. Well, someone just left the boonies. That one sentence immediately shut me up. I felt embarrassed. Are you that excited from riding a train? How embarrassing. I should just stay quiet. Yeah, this is why they don't have faces. They're just mean Curl 1 and 2. I didn't know how long it had been since we had left. Time seemed to be moving slowly. Attention all passengers! We will soon arrive at Celestia Academy. Please return to your seats. The conductor's announcement made me curious. I peeked out the window to see the academy in question. Where is the academy? As far as I could see, I could only see a stretch of blue sky. In the distance, I could see a bunch of clouds moving apart. Behind the clouds, a giant floating gate appeared. A gate! The gate slowly opened as the train approached it. My heart beat faster in anticipation. What could be beyond that magnificent gate? As soon as we passed through the gate, my vision suddenly darkened. What now? Everything seemed to be spinning. My head hurt. My tummy hurt. Fortunately, not long after, my vision returned to normal. We were already on the other side of the gate. At first, I just saw the same sky. Nothing strange. My damn stomach. Stop. Oh, God, even in text form, it still gets me. However, the window pane beside me started to shake. What is happening? Ooh. A blinding light suddenly penetrated the gap in the clouds. In an instant, a giant ship appeared through the sky. The new scene brought my face closer to the window. Flying trains were already shocking, but a flying ship? My heart beat faster from the unbearable excitement. My eyes were mesmerized by the splendor of that wondrous vessel framed by the sunlight. Slowly, the ship started to catch up with us. The distance between us thinned. I could feel the majesty of the ship.
The engine buzzed loudly, echoing in my ears. Through the glass window, I could feel the intense vibration caused by its presence. The ship flew alongside the train, as if competing with each other. Suddenly, from behind, was a thunderous roar. My body immediately shuddered. Cold sweat dripped down my palms. What creature could let out a roar this loud? But my anxiety turned to amazement in an instant. A dragon! A dragon soared, crossing the sky freely. A dragon? So dragons were real all along, and this one's got a house on its back. Once again, my mouth was wide open. Every time it flapped its wings, the clouds moved away as if to make way. Its eyes seemed to look down on anything beneath, as if the whole sky belonged to it. The phenomenal view got my adrenaline pumping. My blood was rushing. My eyes were glued to the window. I was afraid that if I closed my eyes for even just a second, I'd miss the amazing sights. We flew side by side towards the same destination, Celestia Academy. My emotions exploded. I couldn't contain my excitement. What new things will I meet later? What other events will surprise me? I couldn't wait. Is that chapter 1 end? I regret not sitting with Ash, though. It would have been a really nice first impression for him to just watch a little country girl be absolutely astounded by everything. Ah. Dang. And the train finally landed at the Academy station. Finally arrived. And hello, Crimson. Welcome in. No need to apologize. We're just doing some reading. We've arrived in a magical academy for Angelus and Daemons, otherwise known as Angels and Demons. I'm gonna hiccup and take a drink. Oh, I'm not hiccuping. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Finally arrived. The flying ship and dragon also landed a short while later. From inside the ship, many Angelus descended into the station, while the Daemons looked excited as they jumped from the dragon. While waiting for Damien, I decided to sit on one of the benches. I was still in a state of euphoria from all the new experiences. Ellipses. Where's my brother? Why hasn't he shown up yet? At that moment, my surroundings suddenly became noisy. A second later, a violent tremor occurred. The situation quickly got out of hand. Earthquake! Many people started running outside in a panic. The crowd's screams filled the station. What happened? I'm sure that's normal. Before I could confirm the situation, my vision blurred. There was a pitch black breeze blocking my view. I was out of breath. My body seemed to lose all energy. Who could give off such strong bloodlust? A dragon roar reverberated through the station. The floor shook again, together with the sound of crumbling buildings. Attention, all visitors! Currently, a dragon from the Daemon world is going berserk. Please evacuate immediately. If I stay, I'm going to die. I have to. Let it be. Let it be. That's it for me. I just want to know if I'd die if I stayed here.
yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
What can I do when I can't see anything?
Trackers just stood there and he's like, ah, my damn stomach.
The intense pressure from the black breeze made my knees weak. I could feel the ceiling above me starting to crumble. I tried my best to get up, but the black breeze numbed my senses. Is this going to be the end of my life?
No, there's 3 handsome men prepared to save me. I prepared myself for the worst, but unexpectedly, nothing happened. See, doing nothing is sometimes the right answer.
Amidst the silence, I slowly opened my eyes. The black breeze began to fade, replaced by the backs of 3 men. Somehow, a shield made of ice protected me. Beyond it, I saw the ruins of a building that almost fell on me. Plant roots prevented debris from hitting me.
Wow, their teamwork is impeccable.
I'm saved.
A red-haired Damon turned towards me. Like, I feel like who I'm gonna choose is gonna be extremely obvious. It's gonna be... anyone who knows me knows that I don't think it's really gonna be a competition between most of them, but I'm trying not to make early decisions. But also, I think we all know deep down inside. There was an electric spark around his hand.
Why did you just stand there? The debris almost buried you. Even though he was yelling, I could feel the worry in his voice.
They're all pissed at me just for standing still. I deserve it.
And Angelus controlled the plant roots. He removed all the debris above me. Are you all right? Let's move away. It's too dangerous here. He knelt next to me with a worried expression. The ice shield around me slowly disappeared. Whoa, he smiled. Ash smiled in relief when he saw I was okay. This way, we're even. I've repaid my debt.
Ah, he's happy because he doesn't owe people anymore. Real.
Everything happened so suddenly. My mind couldn't process what just happened. I really like the Angelus too, but I think just turning my attention to the left, I know myself too well. I know myself far too well. No, I was saying last night, my taste in fictional men, it's either absolute 0 brain cells or morally gray/evil. I'm sure he'll be a good boy, but appearance-wise, it's giving morally gray/evil. Unless the Angelus is a complete idiot, I think I know what I'm gonna do. But one thing is for sure, I was saved by these 3 men. Get a grip, we haven't gone through all the options yet. No, Saran, these are the options. There's 3 romance routes. This is all we have. There's no Yuri. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to break it to you. There's not a Yuri option. We got these 3 men, and I think I know what I'm gonna do. Their personalities might sway me, but yeah. Can we see the mothers of the upper 2? Real. Maybe the fathers too. Like just the parental figures of everyone. Just going up to them like, how's your relationship with your parents? Do you still see them? Do you have pictures of them? Do you have a phone? Do you got pictures of them on your phone? Can I see them? It's the most important thing when you meet new people. Ask what their parents look like. Thank you. Back then, I still hadn't known that our meeting would mark the beginning of a greater destiny.
Ooh. And that's the end of chapter 1. Yeah. Okay. I might leave it here tonight. Ooh, I've unlocked side story. I haven't even played for the first 2 chapters. Give me a minute. No, but this took... it took me about 20 minutes to get into it. So it took like an hour and 20 minutes for 1 chapter. So I think... Oh, but I do kind of want to play a bit more. We can leave it mid-chapter. We can go for 15 more minutes. Yeah, I expected them to be shorter too. It's a good length. I think if like we just play this once or twice a week, I feel like by the time the game drops, we'll have reached our 10 chapter limit. Because for anyone who doesn't know, I got this key for free by the good people at P-Cube in Atlas. Oh, I really hope I said that right. I can't remember what letter was in front of it. I think so. But yeah, we got this as a free key. There is a demo for the first 2 chapters, so you can play this yourself up to like this point and the 2nd chapter. But for things beyond that, it is early access that I have access to. And until the game releases on September 12th, part of like the rules for it, Atlas. Agate. Sorry, I was thinking of Persona. I make too many Atlas memes about Persona and their decisions with that franchise. No, it's from Agate. I'm slip of the tongue. But yeah. No. The names are just similar. That's my bad. But yeah. Maybe I can go for a bit longer. Be ashamed to stop here. I can go for like 15 more minutes. We'll make it to the 2-hour mark. Why did you just stand there? The debris almost buried you. Are you okay? Let's move away. It's too dangerous here. This way, we're even. I've repaid my debt. Everything happened so suddenly, my mind couldn't process this incident. But one thing was for sure. I was saved by these 3 men. Thank you. As soon as they heard me, the 3 of them smiled in unison. After things calmed down, the 3 men escorted me to safety. Airy. My brother hugged me right away. He held me tight as if trying to make sure I was okay. His hands are shaking. Thank God you're okay. I hugged him back gently. After a while, he let go of me and then looked at the 3 men. Thank you for saving my sister. You're welcome. I'm glad she's all right. I just did what I had to do. Be more careful next time. Yeah, I know my type. After chatting with Damien for a while, they then said goodbye. Damien stared at me with a stern face. Why didn't you try and escape earlier? Why did you stay put? I shouted your name many times, but you didn't budge. I'm sorry. It was a black breeze. Let's tell the truth. There was a very thick black breeze. That's why I couldn't run. Damien's expression softened. I see. Well, thankfully you're safe. To me, that's what matters the most. Attention all visitors. We apologize for the technical error caused by our new dragon tamer. Currently, the situation is under control. Please remain calm while evacuating. How could they send someone with no experience to handle a dragon from the Daemon realm? After that, he led me out of the station. But as soon as we got out, I noticed something was off. Everyone's a shadowy figure. Why is everyone a human? Shouldn't there be a lot of Angelus and Daemon? I looked back at the station. Angelus and Daemon from within the station immediately changed form at the entrance. Their horns and wings disappeared. Damien, why did they all turn into their human forms? Using one's true form early in the academy often leads to fights between students from different realms, so the academy prohibits students from using their true forms until later on, after they've learned to respect each other. That makes sense. Like, I get it. Damien then stopped at one of the passing taxis. Come on, I'll take you to the dorm. Thank God there's taxis. Ooh, this is a fancy academy. After a short drive, we got off in front of a magnificent building. Before we got in, my brother's phone suddenly rang. Would you excuse me? No, come back. You are not excused. After talking on the phone for a while, Damien came back. Sorry, I was summoned by the academy to take care of something. It's okay, I'll find the way myself. Ah, I almost forgot to give you something important. My brother took out a phone and gave it to me. A phone? But I already have one. Phones from the human realm are unusable here. Besides, there's a lot of Academy-specific features on this phone. What kind of features? Damien didn't answer me. Instead, he smiled mysteriously. You'll find out later. Okay, yay! After exchanging numbers with him, Damien left. Ooh, fancy. Very bright, very elegant, very demure. As soon as I entered, I was greeted with a view of an elegant interior decorated with luxurious furniture. This dorm was quite big. It could even be bigger than the Silver Ring's Duchy mansion. Looks like the facilities provided by the Academy are no joke. After asking the dorm keeper, I went to my designated room. I hope my roommate's friendly. I hope she's cute. Yes! Ah! I was surprised when the door opened, hit something. Ouch! Behind the door, a girl with brown hair clutched her forehead and winced in pain. Sorry, are you alright? No need to apologize. It's my fault for standing behind the door. While still rubbing her forehead, she looked at me. By the way, you're my roommate, right? Come on in. The dorm room didn't have much furniture, but looked comfortable enough. The room was filled with sunlight pouring in from the window. Nice to meet you, my name's Maya Ellsworth. Greetings, I'm Airy Silverwings. Ah, wait a minute. Suddenly, Maya walked over to her bed and started fumbling through her suitcase. She came back with a lunchbox. Now, I'm looking at the background and I can't help but notice she's got like a family picture over, like a picture of a group of friends over one bed. And then a picture of, I'm assuming, her parents over the other bed, because that doesn't look like my parents, nor does it look like any of my siblings. So I can't help but wonder, are these photos that just came with the room that have random people in them? Or has she gone out of her way to put her photos over both of the beds? She put her own photos over both beds. I'm not quite sure that is appropriate. I love it for it, though. I love her hair clip as well, too. She came back with a lunchbox.
Ta-da! I have candied fruits. This is from my hometown in the Angelus realm. Want to eat together? I couldn't help but be stunned when Maya offered me her food, even though we'd just met. It tastes really good.
If it tastes really good, I'm not gonna refuse.
But at first, I was a little hesitant. But Maya's happy expression made me unable to refuse. Okay, thanks for the offer. We sat together eating candied fruits while chatting about various things. Maya, you're an Angelus, right? Yeah, but my family's only low-rank Angelus. Low-rank Angelus? To Angelus and Daemon realms have such ranking systems. From your clothes, you're from the human realm, right? Your dress looks very beautiful. Are you a noble? Yes, my parents are from the duchy. Maya fell silent while looking at me awkwardly. Does Maya feel uncomfortable after hearing my family status? I hope you'll be friends with me even though I'm a low rank. I heard that humans place a lot of emphasis on status and differences. Of course I want to be your friend.
We're not in the human realm. I don't care about status. Status. I love that options 1 or 2 are just like that. I do care about status, but we're not there. I don't care about status.
I don't care about status when I'm befriending people. Or ever. Maya's eyes lit up at the answer. She then hugged me excitedly. Harry, you're so kind. I'm glad you're my roommate. I laughed and hugged Maya back. While continuing our chat, we exchanged phone numbers. Oh no, what time is it? We were so busy chatting that we forgot to take care of our admission. Oh, this is bad. I also have to work part-time this afternoon. She's so busy. Have you registered and got your uniform? Uniform? Registration? I haven't had time to take care of anything for the academy. And then let's go to the academy together. But you better get changed first. Your dress stands out too much. Outfit change? Outfit change? I remembered that the servants had prepared some clothes for me to wear while at the academy. The clothes normally worn in the academy were pretty simple.
Oh, this is cute. This is a fit. I respect it. Hell yeah.
The style seemed pretty popular among the students. Even though it was a bit revealing, I could move around easily in this outfit.
This is so cute.
Wow, your outfit's so cute. My servants prepared it for me. They always have good taste. You can't, after you're gonna highlight the class divide between you. Stop bringing up your servants and your maids. Following that, we headed straight to the academy to prepare for tomorrow's needs.
Simple, this stuff is Gucci, right? That's expensive.
Seeing the academy's front gate up close filled me with awe once again. Along the road, Angelus and Damon statues stood firmly as if on guard. The academy building looked magnificent, with 2 towers looming in the distance. At the heart of the gate, the academy's coat of arms was proudly displayed. So this is the academy that accommodates students from the 3 realms. The Magic Academy. What encounters await me here? Airy, I heard we have to go to the inner grounds. Come on. I followed Maya into the academy.
Yeah, one's casual and the other's very dressed up. That is a good question, Kotori. If an angel and demon having a child was so bad they had to be separated, why is there academy for, like, both of them together? I'm assuming because, like, our adoptive parents managed to fake being a loving couple, so I think there might have actually been something going on between them. But one theory I have going for me right now is that the main girl's parents were probably, like, high-ranking. They were probably very high-ranking, so, like, them being together would be, like, a significant, like, no, you can't do this. Rather than, like, I'm sure if two low-ranking Damons and Angelus got together, I'm assuming it would be less of a problem. I don't know, though. I don't know. We'll probably find out soon enough. And by soon enough, probably very later on. The atmosphere was busy with new students dealing with admission. Maya pulled me to join the queue in one of her lines. We can only get uniforms after registering here. By the way, have you seen our uniforms yet? They're really cute. I can't wait to wear that uniform to orientation tomorrow. Maya began to tell me how she was looking forward to her academic life. Academic life, even. Good thing I queued up with Maya. It would have been boring otherwise. Finally, it was my turn. I submitted various documents requested by the staff. Wait, is this real? The staff looked at me in disbelief and then read my document again. Why is he looking at me like that? Am I missing a file? Is something wrong? Something on my face? Am I missing a file? The staff ignored me and immediately shouted at his assistant. Hey, run to the warehouse and get a badge for the half Angelus, half demon. Ah. As soon as the staff's words were heard, my surroundings became noisy. All students' attention were now on me. They all looked at me in disbelief, including Maya. Are you a half Angelus, half demon? Yeah, is that somehow wrong? Here are your files and your badge. Keep them close, don't lose them. Oh, that's a fancy badge. Ooh. The staff gave me a badge with an Angelus wing on the left and a Damon ring on the right. The people around me were getting louder and louder. So she really is a descendant of Angelus and Damon. I thought that was a myth. After all, I never heard of Angelus and Damon having children. Why haven't I heard of this before? Who is she? So I'm the only person with mixed Angelus and Damon blood? I guess they really don't get together. Among the students, a man with long hair came up to me. With a friendly smile, he introduced himself. Nice to meet you. My name is Seraph. I heard you're the descendant of Angelus and Damon. I hope we can become friends in the future. What does the leaf mean? Seraph reached out his hand, asking for a handshake. I wondered why Seraph suddenly came up to me. But I still welcomed his outstretched hand. Nice to meet. A feeling of heaviness suddenly overcame me. I couldn't move a finger, as if something was holding me down. My voice was caught in my throat. I can't move. What's going on? Glancing around, everyone seemed to be going about what they were doing as usual. Am I the only one experiencing this? Seraph looked at me doubtfully. He held his hand closer. Is there a problem? You don't want to shake hands with me. I began to hear whispers and murmurs about me. Look at that. She's pretty arrogant. Maybe she feels that she's above us because she's half Angelus, half demon. I didn't say all that. I was starting to panic. What should I do? In the midst of panic, the scent of flowers filled my nostrils. Out of nowhere, flower petals surrounded us. As this happened, my body started to relax. I can move? Looks like she's nervous because you came out of nowhere. Someone tapped Sarah's shoulder. Don't pressure her like that. The scent of flowers got stronger as the man with curly hair got closer. The wind and flowers came from him? Luke. Apparently, Luke was the name of the Angelus who had arrived. In an instant, Seraph's expression completely changed. His friendly smile was replaced with a hateful look. Why did he suddenly change so drastically? Luke leaned closer to Seraph and whispered to him, "Ooh, the girls are fighting." Using your ability on a girl you just met isn't good manners. Ability? Seraph's ability froze my movement? And it looks like Luke saved me. I glanced at Luke. He looked at me with a kind smile. And hello, Sam, welcome in. We're just doing some reading. My throat is clogging up a bit, so I'm not sure how much longer I can last, but I'm a bit invested. You don't have to push yourself. I'm fine now. I stared at Seraph. I'd better... I'll shake his hand. He's not getting me this time. He's not getting me. You can't win. Without hesitation, I immediately shook Seraph's hand. Sorry, I was a bit surprised earlier. Airy Silverwings, nice to meet you. But as soon as our hands touched, Seraph looked straight at me. He gripped my hand tightly. Ouch, what are you doing? Seraph then whispered into my ear. Disgusting. Sacred Angela's blood mixing with Damon's dirty mud. What the hell's with this guy? Before I could reply, someone grabbed Seraph's hand. You've gone too far. Apologize to her. What for? I didn't do anything wrong. Luke glared fiercely at Seraph. From the grip of his hand, plant roots started to come out and wrapped around Seraph's arm. That plant magic, it feels familiar. Let me go! You haven't changed at all. You're still the foul-mouthed, never thinking about others' feelings at all. Girls are fighting. For a few seconds, there was silence. The surrounding air felt tense. You really like meddling in my business, don't you? Is it because you know that you don't have much time left? You can't just say that out loud! Seraph smacked Luke's arm with all his might. Without another word, he left us alone. Sorry you had to see that. It's okay, you helped me earlier. What just happened? I don't know. I don't understand either. They seem to be fighting. I was just starting to feel uncomfortable with everyone's attention. Shall we go somewhere else first? God. Luke led me to the other side of the courtyard. There weren't many people here. Are you all right? Seraph didn't hurt you with his ability, did he? I'm fine, thanks for your help earlier.
I looked closely at Luke's face. An Angelus took control of plant roots and removed all the debris from the building around me. Are you alright? Let's move away. Yeah, Maya has just kind of like faded out. She'll be fine. Apologize to her. From Luke's grip, plant roots started to come out and wrap around Sarah's hand. We've added 2 and 2 together on this one. Oh my god, no, she hasn't put 2 and 2 together. His magic's similar to the Angelus who helped me. His face is really similar too, and his voice. It can't be the same though, because he had angel wings. I think she's face blind, and I love that for her. Seems like you've helped me twice already. No, okay, no, she has added it up. What do you mean? You're the Angelus who helped me at the station, right? Luke looked at me intently, trying to remember. Ah, you're the girl at the station. Yes, my name's Airy Silverwings. Nice to meet you. My name's Luke. Luke Alistair. It's a pretty name. We exchanged smiles after introducing ourselves. Bing bong. Suddenly, the academy bell rang. Attention, all students. Registration and uniform collection will be closing soon, within 15 minutes. Please complete the process before then. We gotta run. Ah, that's right. I just remembered that I haven't picked up my uniform for tomorrow. Dude, where is it? Do I still have time? Looks like Luke realized my panic. You haven't gotten your uniform yet? Do you know where to get it? I could only shake my head. Then would you like to come with me? I happen to know where to go because I already got my uniform. No need, I can ask the other students along the way. But most of the students have gone home. I paid attention to my surroundings. Sure enough, there was no one. I don't have much time right now. Luke. Oh shit, I do have a friend. I should be a good little Automo player and go with him though. Because I regretted when I didn't sit with Ash. Maya can come with us. Maya might have already left. I'll be a good little Automo player. As much as I want to go with Maya. I want to go with you. Please take me to the uniform pickup. With pleasure. At the moment, my phone suddenly rang. Maya was calling me. Yeah, Maya left. Maya's not here anymore. That's right, I left Maya. She must be worried because I suddenly disappeared. Airy, where are you? Are you okay? I saw you getting into a fight with 2 other students. But I couldn't come to you since it was crowded. When I got past them, you were already gone. Oh no, I left her. Sorry, Maya, I was just about to call you. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm glad. By the way, did you get your uniform yet? Not yet, I was just about to go there. You better hurry, the place is about to close. Uniform pickup will be closed soon. Ah, I'll keep the administrative class staff from closing. Come here quickly. If you don't know the way, try asking the handsome guy next to you. How does she know there's a handsome guy next to me? Am I being watched? Bye! Your friend sounds really excited. Haha, yeah. But what she said is true. I am really handsome. Luke held out his hand to me. Let's hurry. Without hesitation, I took his hand. Even though the administration room was just a few minutes away, the walk felt longer with his warm hand holding mine.
When do I meet the Damon guy? When I arrived, I could barely breathe after running so far. Yeah, it's a bit not safe for work with them holding hands like 2 hours in. It's a bit weird. As soon as Maya saw us, she greeted us excitedly. My friend is here, sir. Excuse me, I'm here for the uniform. She's out of breath because she was running. The staff glanced at me briefly. Gosh, kids these days. You guys are so busy dating you lose track of time. You're lucky we haven't closed up yet. Dating? At the moment I realized that Luke and I were still holding hands. Blasphemous. That's not it. He just helped me. He just helped me get here. Oh, you're such a shy couple. I glanced at Luke. Nothing to say. His cheeks were starting to turn red, and his eyes were looking the other way. Seeing Luke, I felt embarrassed for some reason. Don't know why. Phew, it's getting hot around here. I love her. I love Maya. After being satisfied teasing us, the staff finally gave me my uniform. I have to go to work now. Good thing you came on time. I won't be late on the first day. Here, Luke, right? Please take my friend home. Safely. Maya then walked away. After things calmed down, Luke and I looked at each other. We both laughed until we were satisfied. I really didn't expect to run this fast on the first day. Good thing we got here in time. By the way, are you going back to the dorms after this? Want to walk with me? I'm also headed there. Luke. I mean, I've literally got no reason to say no. Let's go together. This isn't gonna lock me down. Okay, let's go together. I still want to spend time with you. Happiness flashed on Luke's face. Thank goodness I'm not the only one who feels that way. Like, I'm not gonna meet the demon guy if I say no to him, so I might as well, you know? Walking with someone committed. I'm locked into this route now because I decided to walk home with him. I picked his option twice. I'm stuck here now. The biggest fantasy you've seen so far, Giuseppe, is two people being open and direct about their feelings. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Playing D&D, this never happens. What happens instead of D&D is Adrian goes, "Do you want me to walk you home?" And Dawn says, "Oh, you don't have to. Our dorms are really far apart. I should really get going. What's that over there?" And then she just walks away alone. Yeah, we held hands. We're basically married now. Not the guy I was gonna pick, but he's gonna get pregnant. We held hands. That's how it works, I think. And that afternoon, a gentle wind accompanied us as we made our way back. While walking leisurely, we talked about various things. Luke seemed so friendly, so different from Seraph. Even though they're both Angelus, how could they be so different? By the way, why did Seraph use his ability on me earlier? Girl, I think we all know why. He's a bit racist. Does he hate half-bloods? Yeah, probably. Looks like he hates half-blood, huh? For a few seconds, Luke seemed hesitant. To be more precise, he doesn't like Daemon descendants. I think it was more sensitive because you have Angelus and Daemon blood. Is that so? I know this wasn't a good experience for you, but I hope you don't think all Angelus are like him. Seraph has a different view from Angelus in general.
It looks like I still have a lot to learn about Angelus and Damon. Don't worry about what Seraph did. Your differences make you unique. At least you're very special to me. We just met. But thank you. He did it again. All the restlessness I was feeling disappeared. His words always bring warmth to those who hear them. He makes me feel that everything will be okay. A sudden gust of wind blew, scattering the tree leaves. Hey, you're supposed to keep those hidden, bro. In the blink of an eye, Luke's beautiful white wings wrapped around me. They do look cute together, I'm not gonna lie though. Ugh. He protected me from the strong winds and fallen leaves. The distance between us was erased. The warmth of Luke's embrace was evident on my back. With all my might, I tried to contain my fast-beating heart. I hoped Luke couldn't hear it. When the wind stopped blowing, Luke hid his wings again. Unfortunately, no one's around. I shouldn't have spread my wings around the academy. What just happened is our secret. Yeah. God, he's such a smooth talker. His words kept ringing in my ears. Our secret. Even though it was just only a small thing, for some reason, I couldn't help but smile. That afternoon, Luke managed to make me feel like the most special girl in the world. She's already down bad. I'm getting down bad too, as well, unfortunately. The next day when I opened my eyes, Maya looked ready to go. Are you leaving now? Orientation's still 2 hours away. Uniform! She looks so good at it. I have a part-time job in the morning. See you later. Bye. Bye. Can I see me in the uniform? After Maya left, I started getting ready to leave too. Come on. Yes! Ooh, that's a nice end length for the skirt. We got a fancy little jacket with our pin on it. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Don't show your horns or wings because we don't want people discriminating against each other at the start of the semester. But you have to wear a pin that tells everyone exactly what you are. So in retrospect, you probably could have just had them out from the start because people will it's not like it's a secret to what you are because you're wearing a pin that says it. Unless it's just me who has a pin because I'm special. Maybe that's it. I don't think I saw one on Maya. Okay, I'm justifying it. I think it's just me. They need everyone to know I'm a special little girl. Yeah, no, I am a special little girl. Everyone didn't get the mixed pin. No, just us, I think. I think only we did, because we're mixed. Which is really singling us out, I'm not gonna lie. It's a cute pin. I'll live with it. The academy uniform looked elegant with its black and gold palette. It really does. The short cloak on the shoulder emphasized its silhouette. The badge on the lapel was perfect finishing touch. Huh. Maya was right, the uniform's very fashionable. First day at the academy, let's give it our best. As I was about to leave, I saw the ring that Finn gave me on our desk. I need to call him! I haven't heard from Finn since yesterday. I should try and contact him. Following Finn's instructions, I pressed the gem part of the ring. But no answer. After several tries, the result was the same. He might be sleeping in. Why isn't he answering? All kinds of negative thoughts went through my head. But I quickly kicked them out. Maybe Finn was busy managing the touchy. I decided not to think about it and left. Because it was still early, the city was not as busy as yesterday. However, some shops have started to open. Ooh, Giuseppe, it kind of reminds you of the anime My New Life as a Villainess. Yeah, that's the one that's, it's GL, right? Oh, no, that's like the I'm in love with the villainess, where like she gets sucked into her favorite dating sim, and then she's like, I don't care about the men, I want to date the villainess. That's the one I'm thinking of. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of this one. Ooh. I think it does have the vibe of a lot of like kind of isekai, villainess type mangas. It's got the universal vibe. They have cars and stuff, so they're more technologically advanced than like medieval times, but it's got that kind of fantasy feel. I completely get that. However, some shops have started to open. Apparently, they provided breakfast for the academy students. Among the rows of buildings, one of the shop signs caught my eye. The board was hanging from rusty wires. I felt like it was going to break and fall soon. This is very dangerous. I should tell the shop owner. An old lady stood under the rusty board. She looked confused, like she was looking for something. Why is she standing under that rusty board? But before I could say anything, it happened! The last wire supporting the board finally broke. My heart felt like it had stopped. My body started moving on its own. Watch out! Along with me, another student joined in shouting and pulling the old lady. The board fell right in front of us all. I didn't want to imagine what could have happened if we were just a little late. Ma'am, are you okay? The red-haired student helped the old lady up. No, everyone has lapels that have their... It's okay. Yeah, don't show your horns, but wear a lapel telling everyone you're a demon. This is fun. Oh, thank you, young man. Then he held his hand towards me. You too, are you okay? Yeah, thanks. A middle-aged man came out of the shop in a panic. Sorry, was anyone hurt? Fortunately, none. Oh, and I agree. She does look... she does look very good for an old lady. We saw someone's mom earlier. I'm gonna admit she was a little hot. It makes me want to meet everyone else's mother. They make old people very attractive in this game. It's not. No, look at her. That's a beautiful old woman. She's got the laugh wrinkle lines because she smiled and she lived a happy life. You think if vampires came out as real, people would bully them and call them all Edwards? No, they wouldn't, Giuseppe. I wouldn't. You like the lady on the bottom right? Thank you. I identify as old, but unfortunately I'm not that old. I'm not that old, but I identify as a 70-year-old probably man, if I had to be honest, that like yells at kids to get off their lawn and like puts up a bunch of like no entry signs, and I'll sit at the window all day so I can yell at people that they go on my lawn. I think that's me. That's me internally. Yeah, we are similar age. Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta keep going because I think best boy, this is best boy's time. We had our romantic walk and now I gotta get my demon boy. I have a type and it's him. The man immediately heaved a sigh of relief. Oh, his name's Val. Oh my goodness, I love you too, Corey. Nova! I'm on 34 in the chamber. I've been wondering what's been in that chamber. You've been in there for 34 months? Have you been stealing my food? I did lose a tub of ice cream the other day. Was that you, Nova?
Oh no, Curry, I think you were there when we settled it, because it was right after last session in D&D. We were all talking about it for like a couple minutes to decide on the date. You might have just been tired because it was after session, but I think we spent like 10-15 minutes talking. It was directly after the last session. I'm sorry to break it to you like this. We were all there. You might have been busy, it's okay. Wait, no, but you've been eating my 5G. Don't think I missed that in between the tags. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what Val has to say. He cares a lot, but he's very grumpy about it. Sir, we almost lost a life today. Why don't you fix that hanging board right away when you knew it was broken? Sorry. The shop owner's face immediately showed remorse, but the red-haired student kept lecturing him. Hey. Everyone is safe. The important thing is that everyone's safe. You don't need to keep lecturing him. Now the problem is he is my type, but I'm really bad at knowing what options to pick for these characters. I always choose the wrong one. He responded with a sigh. After cleaning up the broken board, the shop owner went back inside. You are good children. What are your names? My name's Airy Silverwings. I'm Val. Val de Lucifer. Yeah. Thank you for saving me, Val and Airy. Hearing the old lady, Val and I looked at each other. Val was starting to pay close attention to me. Why are you looking at me like that? I think I've seen you before, but where? Oh, you're that girl from yesterday. Suddenly, I immediately thought of the daemon who saved me. Ah, you're that daemon that destroyed the rubble. You were really cool. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. Cool. Looks like he was taken aback by my sudden compliment. He immediately tried to control his expression. I'm glad you're okay. Be careful next time. Oh, young people nowadays are full of enthusiasm. By the way, old lady, why weren't you paying attention to your surroundings? You almost got hit by a falling board. Oh, I was looking for my lost little dog. My poor furry child, he must be so scared. Her worried face made me want to help. I'll help you find it. I also have nothing to do. I'll join you. Oh, even though you seem like a rough kid, you're also very kind. What the hell, lady? Val tried to hide his embarrassed face. I can't believe he'd make such an expression. We all decided to split up and look around. I'm crazy, insane, crazy, asylum. After walking for a while, I arrived at a fairly quiet area. Faintly, I heard a whimper from the bushes. Puppy! Behind the bushes, I found a small dog with an injured leg. Woof! Poor boy. Is this the dog that the lady was looking for? I called for the others right away. Not long after that, Val and the old lady came over to me. Gosh, what happened to you that you got hurt? Val didn't react right away. Suspicion crossed his face. Does he think I injured the dog? No, don't you dare. Okay, thank God. Is this really your dog? Something seems odd. Yes, he is my dog. The old lady immediately got down on her knees and wanted to pick up the dog. But Val suddenly grabbed the dog. Huh? What's he cooking? What are you doing? He's crying in pain. Put him down, quick. I got a bad feeling about this dog. Something's wrong. You think the dog's like a monster? Grrr. A loud cry suddenly turned into a ferocious growl. Ah! Oh! His body slowly got bigger. Oh, this dog's cool as hell! Oh! Wait a minute. Let them cook. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, can I have this dog? He's turned into a Digimon. Digimon. This is a cute puppy. I want to pet the dog. The cute little dog turned into a horrifying, ferocious monster. Fire started to spread around his chest. Every time he breathed, hot embers followed. His sharp claws looked like they could tear anything apart. The strange sight left me speechless. I couldn't believe my eyes. The monster started to go wild and attack everything around him. Stop! Why are you being so naughty? The movement stopped as soon as he saw his owner. Grrr. In an instant, he shot straight at the old lady, ready to pounce on her. Watch out! Protect the lady! Swiftly, I ran towards her, but I was not fast enough. Too late! At that moment, a stream of electricity shot past me at high speed. The monster snarled immediately, enduring the pain of electric shock. Without a word, Val approached the monster. His face looked serious, as if he was ready to spill blood. Is he going to kill that monster? You. Sit down. Huh? I wasn't sure if it was because of Val's dominant aura, or because of his commanding voice. The monster seemed scared and immediately obeyed Val's words. Woof! Hand. Again, the dog obeyed Val's orders. Good, smart boy. Val stroked the monster's head while praising him. Oh, you two are really interesting. This is the first time I've met students like you. Is she gonna be like the teacher of like monsters class? This is an easy problem for me. But is this really your pet? The old lady walked over to her pet and started scratching his chin. Woof. Here's a hellhound. I've heard of hellhounds. They're creatures from the realm of darkness. They resemble dogs and their bodies are covered in fire. He's one of the monsters used for combat training at the academy. But today he suddenly ran away and disguised himself as a puppy. To be honest, I was too lazy to look for it. She's so real. She is so real. Chapter 2 is like, they put their OC into chapter 2 of this. Chapter 1, I was like, this is kind of yummy. This is kind of yummy, but I don't know if it bites. Chapter 2 is really like, this bites. This bites. This ate. No crumbs are left right now. Like, Absolutely. Get through that first chapter, you're mint. You're mint after that. You get through like the slightly concerning family stuff, and then you're like, hell yeah. Oh. This is like an Harry Potter where the lesson's just a dangerous obstacle course. This wasn't a lesson, she was just too lazy. Fortunately, there were 2 kind-hearted students that were willing to help me.
Huh? Ma'am?
You tricked us! What if something bad happens? What if something bad happens? Oh, I'm here, don't worry.
It seems like there are a lot of unique people in this academy.
Fortunately, I met a kind-hearted Damon student. Thank you, Val. I helped too. Val's face turned red as she patted his head.
Kind Damon. I immediately remembered Dad's parting words.
Humans think of us as cruel creatures, even though there are a lot of nice and friendly Damon too.
That's true. Even though Val and I had a lot of arguments from the start.
Sir, we almost lost a life today. Why didn't you fix the hanging board right away when you knew it was broken? I got a bad feeling about this dog. Something's wrong.
Everything he did was for the good of the people around him. Sorry, I misunderstood you.
You're really awesome.
The blush on his cheeks became more pronounced.
I know, but cut it out.
He's shy.
Oh yes, Children Academy orientation's about to start. Don't be late or you'll be punished. Shy.
Laughing, the old lady suddenly disappeared into a thick fog. Academy.
Orientation?
Oh no, we forgot about the academy orientation! Crap, only 10 minutes left.
Ugh, we helped her, didn't we? Why couldn't she take us with her? Oh, even though she was gonna go to the academy too.
Let's run, maybe there's still time. We can hold hands too so it can be evenly spread.
Why should we? We'll still be late.
Then what are you gonna do, just give up?
Just fly, it'll be faster.
Fly?
Oh, this is better than holding hands.
My brain seemed to stop working for a moment. Never once did I think about flying.
Why do you look so surprised?
I never tried flying before. I don't even know how to get my wings out.
Huh? Really?
Val thought for a moment.
Okay, leave it all on me.
I'll fly with you in my arms.
How's that? Great idea, right?
I've never flown before. Are you sure everything will be okay?
I won't let anything happen to you.
Flying should be faster than running.
Yeah, let's fly. I'm not gonna turn it down.
All right, let's fly.
I knew you'd say that. I'm trying not to smash my fist again.
Without warning, Val immediately pulled me into his arms. The distance between us disappeared. His sudden touch made my heart skip a beat. In the next second, Val spread his wings.
God, he's so cool.
The first word that popped into my head was beautiful. With a dark red color, he managed to lure me into his charm. Framed in black and gold accents, his wings looked so elegant.
He looks the best in the school uniform, I'm gonna say it. Like, his wings and horns even have black and gold. And then the red on the cape matches his hair. Like, I'm sorry. This uniform was made for him. Hold tight if you don't want to fall.
Wait.
Be careful.
Be careful, okay? Before I finished speaking, Val was already flapping his wings vigorously.
Ah!
In an instant, my body seemed to be thrown upwards at high speeds. Fear overtook me. I closed my eyes tightly. All kinds of bad possibilities ran through my mind.
Why are you closing your eyes? You scared?
Val's soft whisper tickled my ear. The rhythm of his heart was a soothing melody.
You have nothing to fear. If you close your eyes, how can I show you this beautiful view? Oh my god, he is showing us the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Trust me and open your eyes.
Val's words seemed to ignite courage from the deepest parts of me. I slowly opened my eyes.
Oh my god, it's a CG! We got a CG of him.
The first thing I saw were Val's charming golden eyes. His hair danced with the wind. His masculine face was framed by sunlight. We were both wading through an endless line of clouds. Below me, the panoramic view of the city stretched out like a painting. I couldn't hide my admiration.
How is it? Flying ain't half bad, huh?
You're right. I'll never forget this sight. For a moment, I drowned myself in awe.
But things started to get awkward when Val didn't say a word.
Why is he so silent? He was so talkative earlier. What happened? Are you tired?
Huh? No.
After that short answer, he avoided my gaze. Why did he suddenly become like this? Did I say something wrong? My negative thoughts were immediately dispelled when I saw a changing breeze.
Oh, CG's back.
Pink breeze enveloped Val.
What does pink mean?
Was he shy?
I think I know what pink means.
Are you uncomfortable with me?
No, not at all.
Val seemed to catch my drift right away.
Wait a minute. How is he holding me right now? Hey guys, I'm getting scared. I think he's dropped me. Hey, wait a minute. Unless he's holding me with one hand, which I don't think so. I think he's dropped me. I think he's dropping me right now. This man is not holding on to shit. I'm scared.
I'm just a little nervous.
You're not the only one experiencing something for the first time.
He then fell silent. What, is this like your first time flying too? I waited Valve to continue his sentence.
I've never flown with anyone before. Especially... Sorry, I gotta pull out the upper voice. I've never flown with anyone before, especially a woman. His cheeks started to glow a red hue. A slight smile returned to his face. It looks like both of us are experiencing new things, huh? I wasn't sure anymore. Were these frantic heartbeats caused by euphoria or by his words? A warm atmosphere enveloped us. I need to get out of here. In the middle of our flight, a strong wind blew and made me sway. Ah! Val was immovable. His arms were still firmly around me. If you're still scared, hold on tighter. Should I do it? Sure, why not? Sure, let's hug his neck. Fuck it, anything's possible. I'm obsessed. I put my arms around his neck. Being so close to him made me realize just how handsome he was. His warm breath brushed against my cheek. The pink breeze around him was getting stronger, but I could feel the tenderness inside. Relax. I won't let you fall. His hug became tighter. I need to get out of here. At this point, I knew I could wholeheartedly trust him. So much has happened not within 24 hours of meeting these men. At last, I could see the magnificent academy building. See, we're not late, are we? His eyes radiated confidence. Seeing his smile gave me peace of mind. Trusting Val was a decision I'll never regret. Poor Ash, I didn't sit with him on the train, so I probably missed his special moment, didn't I? Hey, who's that flying? Using your real force prohibited inside the academy. Oops. In that instant, Val immediately descended to the ground. After releasing me, he immediately hid his wings and horns. Real form? I don't see any wings on us. Look, 100% human. You cheeky brats. Never mind. Since you weren't late, I'll let it slide this time. Hurry to the main hall. Val and I looked at each other for a moment. We both started laughing at the same time. It's fine. Ash lost the second we saw his mom. That is true. That is true, Mantis. That is very true. Did you see that? Did you see that teacher's face earlier? Good thing he let us go. That day, another beautiful memory was etched into my heart about a red-haired demon who I could rely on. Or Damon, sorry. While walking with Val, I caught a glimpse of a little boy. He looked like he was having a hard time carrying a big bag. But why did he look familiar? Did my brother come to the school? Is that Finn? Wait. I turned around to confirm what I just saw. Finn, why is he here? Shouldn't he be in the human realm? Without a second thought, I ran after him. Finn, why are you here? Finn was shocked when I tapped him on the shoulder, but he immediately brushed my hand away and looked the other way. Finn? Why are you avoiding me? Is it like his twin brother? Finn looked nervous, staring around. Please don't come too close to me right now, sis. I immediately realized that something was wrong. Not only that, on the back of Finn's hand there was a tattoo I've never seen before. What tattoo is that? I've been gone for a day. Hey, what? Why did you just walk away all of a sudden? Wait, who's this kid? Huh? He's my brother. Val furrowed his brows as he looked at the back of Finn's hand. You. Finn, why are you? A beautiful purple-haired Daemon approached us. She looked annoyed. Why are you walking so slow? Lilith. Oh, Val, long time no see. Wait, I can get a better voice for her. Like, oh my god. Oh, Val, long time no see. As Lilith drew closer, Finn's face grew even more troubled. He didn't dare look at Lilith. Did she make him like her servant or something? She then looked at me and smiled meaningfully. Aha, and who is this? Finn, what's your relationship with this stupid-looking girl? Stupid-looking girl? She's a nobody. I don't know her at all. Finn's answer didn't seem to please Lilith. Do you think I'm deaf? I heard you call her sis. Finn immediately looked down. He couldn't reply to Lilith's words. Stop! Don't yell at him! Is Lilith a romance option? I wish! I wish, hot evil woman, but no. Don't yell at him! Who you just scold him like that? A sly smile immediately appeared on Lilith's face. Me, I'm the master of this child. Master? As I thought, you kidnapped a daemon from the human realm and forced him into a pact again. Stop your bad habit. How many daemons are you gonna kidnap? I was bored with my previous mate, so I went to look for a new toy. Luckily, I found this adorable child. How did Flynn become your servant? He's the head of the Silverwing Duchy. And whether it's a royalty or commoners, it has nothing to do with us daemons. Obviously, this little low-ranked daemon had already lost to me. His status in the human realm won't be able to protect him from the natural laws of the demon realm. Did that have anything to do with the ranking system in demon realm? Her words still didn't make any sense. Isn't it forbidden to bring servants into this academy? My personal servants begged to come, but Damien refused her firmly. Once again, Lilith had a mocking smile on her face. My grandfather was the best graduate several decades ago and got the wish. He asked that all his descendants be able to bring one servant into the academy. Finn could only lower his head as Lilith laughed. This was ridiculous. I couldn't accept that. Let go of my brother. Don't make him suffer. Suffer? And don't insult me. I always do my best for my servants. Look at him. Look at his appearance. Perfect. Top to bottom. Val took a deep breath from Lilith's words. Let go of the kid. Can't you see he's scared? Why should I listen to you guys? This child is mine now. Lilith walked closer to Val. Stop meddling in my business. Don't you have your brother's mysterious death to solve? Wait, what? You can't just... What's with these people and their acquaintances just dropping terrible things that happen to them? Like, aren't you running out of time? You're dying soon. Don't you have your brother's mysterious death to solve? Your brother's dead. You can't just say that. You can't just say that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you get her, Val. Val's eyes widened at Lilith's words. A crimson breeze immediately gathered around Val. I could feel the rage inside of him. Lilith Asmodeus. Val roared in anger. His eyes glared at Lilith as if warning her. If you bring up my brother's death again, say goodbye to your precious academy life.
Lilith bit her lip. Her face looked dissatisfied.
Maybe you have special rights, but don't mess around in the academy. Don't do anything to damage the image of our people. Not to mention, abusing those weaker than you.
I can do whatever I want.
Finn, let's go.
Wait. I grabbed Lilith's arm immediately. What do I have to do to set Finn free?
What can you do?
Nothing. Just let your brother go. Oh, okay, yay. Without a second glance, Lilith walked away. Finn, hurry up. For the last time, Finn glanced at me with teary eyes. Weakly, he then followed Lilith.
Okay, priority number 1, setting my brother free. Breaking that pact. He's 10 years old. That was rude to trick him like that.
Everything happened so fast. I couldn't control my emotions. My hands were shaking with anger. Why was all this happening? Why was there no way to free Finn? At that moment, Damien's words crossed my mind.
If you manage to become the best graduate, you can graduate with one wish. Celestia Academy is prestigious. It was founded by influential people in the respective realms of Angelus, Daemon, and Human. So they can grant almost any request. I have to use my wish to set my brother free? Okay. I feel like there's another way, but...
Any request. I made up my mind. That wish will be mine.
You get it, girl.
Whatever it takes. I will be the best student. Wait for me, Finn. And I'll free you from Lilith.
That is really fucked up. Like, usually I'm like, I can defend any woman's crimes. That's a lot, though. That's a lot. Okay. This time we're really stopping for realsies. This time we're stopping for realsies. I realized if I am uploading this to YouTube, I was like, I should probably not split it up between streams and like keep streams set to chapters. So that's why I toughed it out, because I thought we'd be able to get through it quick enough. And we were able to do it within like an hour. That's a crazy thing to say on stream. What, that I can't forgive her for enslaving a child and that I can forgive most women's crimes, but what Lilith did was a bit too much? I might have cut myself off because I was thinking about other things, but that was what I was trying to say. That is what I was trying to say. I did cut myself off a bit, probably. I don't know what I say ever. But let's close all this down. Okay. And I'll put on background music. Why can't I hear the background music? That's my current question. I know why I can't hear it. It was going through my game audio. It's going through my game audio, that's why I couldn't hear it. But yeah, you guys can hear it. No, it's because you guys are actually hearing it double time. You guys were hearing it double time, which you usually shouldn't be able to, which was probably why it was very confusing during the intro scene, because you were hearing it through the OBS and then also through my wavelink, because it was going through the wrong system. Usually see like it's louder in it. Slightly louder. Anyways, but yeah, that was Celestia, Gates of Chain of Fate. I got confused. Those are the chapters that are available for the demo so far. Next, since we did both chapters today, I'll wait until next Friday to do the next part, so we'll give it a week break, just because I can play up to chapter 10, but then we can't play anymore until September 12th when the actual game releases. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make it so we can get to chapter, because if we do 2 chapters, depending on, chapters might get longer though, so I don't know. But if we're doing like 2 chapters per stream, that'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll say 4 for that. We can fit 4 streams in, 2 chapters, that's 8. Yeah, so like 1 stream a week. So I'll try and keep it to like Fridays. It might have to move around depending on what my schedule is with like D&D and other things. But I'll try and do 1 stream a week of this about Friday. We'll try and get through 2 chapters a stream. I think that's a pretty good plan. Yar. Okay. That's that. But yeah, if you want to go check it out, wishlist it, pre-order it for yourself or whatever, go do that. Go support the game devs. I'll probably try and upload this to YouTube. I'm gonna have to remember to record an opening and ending, and then like edit around some of the chat interactions. When are you playing D&D? That's a great question. Next session is on Sunday at 6 p.m. PST on 0xp official. Let me do a little shout out for them. If you like, actually, I was gonna be like, if you like romance, you'll find me having another romance over there. Except you won't, because he's miles away right now. Oh. What? Did I spell it wrong? It is 0xp, right? I have to look this up now. Now I'm just confused. Yeah, 0xp official. Did I just spell it wrong? Oh, I did. Yeah, I can't spell, leave me alone. But yeah, I'll be over there on Sunday. We're playing Kingdom Hearts in the morning beforehand though. And tomorrow morning, we're going to be playing... Give me a second. Dragon Age Origins again. I had to really think about that. Oh my god, Nova's streaming. I never see Nova stream. Oh my god. I know who I'm rating. Nova's playing Minecraft. Okay. Oh no, Nova has COVID. Oh no. All right, we're gonna have a raid message this time. But yeah, thank you for staying with me tonight. I had a lot of fun with this little visual novel. I'll see you when I see you next. We're gonna start the raid. Let me think of... Oh, God, it's intended for mature audiences and have follower subscriber only. You guys might not be able to do the raid message unless you follow, but maybe I won't do one then. I'll just say when I get in there, get well soon. Or get better soon. I didn't know she had COVID. Oh. It's no mic though, so they'll probably just chat and chat. But that's my friend and I like them. So we're gonna go right into them. What time is it for me now? Oh, right now it's 9:08. So it'll be 12 hours. No, it'll be 13 hours from now is when the morning stream happens, and D&D happens 2 hours before now. So 2 hours before now is when the D&D starts, because that starts at 7 and it's 9 for me right now. The morning stream will be in 13 hours for time zones. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, have a good one. I'm gonna go have a drink and lie down probably. It was great. Peace out. A pog off. It's gonna boot me out soon. Go have a good one. Bye. Smash or pass Sarah Valentine. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna say smash. Is that Jill's mom? Sure.